Hi guys, I'm Tom, I'm full-time filmmaker and photographer, and today we are going to edit some photos together. You know, it happens. You will buy some awesome Lightroom presets from your favorite photographer, influencer or whatever favorite person you are following on Instagram, and you buy this, you are super hyped about it, and then you use those presets and it absolutely sucks. It doesn't work, it looks terrible, and you are super sad. And then you have this question, you know, and that why doesn't those presets look like the Chris House photos or Peter McKinnon, you know, those presets look awesome on their photographs, and why it sucks on my photographs? Well, today we are going to show how it works and how you can edit those Lightroom presets. So let's dig in and we will show how this works. So now I have these awesome pictures of my girlfriend in the metro in Prague. So you can see I have this preset pack. This works on any preset pack, whatever. If you have Lightroom preset, you need always to adjust it. There is no absolutely way that in one click you have your photos edited. So you open your Lightroom, import your photo, click on your Lightroom preset, and then you have a great starting point, and now the work only begins. So I have this amazing Lightroom preset pack. If you want to take a closer look, please, link is down below. I will be super happy if you check it out, maybe support me. So I have these amazing 12 Lightroom presets. This Moody Urban Blue could be amazing Lightroom preset, but now if you click it, it looks just terrible, like, you know, radiation Chernobyl in metro station. So we need to adjust it. The first thing we'll do is the white balance, 5700 Kelvin, and we wanna adjust it to like something cooler, maybe more cooler. Oh yeah, so now the colors are back. So with this little adjustment, we can see it makes a huge difference. White balance is super important. If you don't have it properly adjusted in your camera when you're shooting, that is a huge mistake. But luckily we can make this in a post-production process, so this small detail can make a huge difference. And now it looks good already. So we can like tweak the settings right now, like exposure, so it looks great. Highlights, don't overdo it with shadows. If you push those shadows to its limits, it will be super grainy, it will not look good at all. So we can see here in the details, it looks super grainy here on those legs, which is black. So we will need to take this a little down. Texture and clarity, always down. Don't try to make your photos look great to put your clarity on 100%, it will not look good at all. You will only show details, and when it's portraits or something like that, the people will look terrible. If you think that people look good on 100% clarity, you are so wrong. You are wrong, just admit it. We will need to adjust this, maybe a little texture. Texture is okay. So, you know, before, after, this looks good already. And this is where the magic happens. This is hue, saturation and luminance. Now you can play with each color and make each color pop, or desaturate it, or you know, whatever you want. Red and hue. You can see those red lines on the train like really pop. Oh yeah, I want them red. Just play with the settings, you know. Red and green, super awesome combination, guys. So just play with the settings. It's all about the play. You can see that now with the saturation of the orange is on 100%. This looks really weird, so we need that orange to be just maybe a little desaturated, so it does not look like she has some sort of illness or something. Luminance, maybe a little darker, so the train looks cool. A green. Alright, so you can see her jacket. Always when you're editing with Lightroom presets or whatever in Lightroom, always have this idea. What colors you want to have in those photos. Now I want to have this red and green. You can see some other colors in the background, and you know, maybe those orange colors just a little, or yellow. Put them down so that those other colors can pop, and your photo will have some awesome mood. So now, oh yeah, this looks good, you know. If you want to put this to another level, you also have this color grading. In color grading, you can change the color of shadows on highlights and midtones. So if I wanna like have these red highlights, I can do it, or maybe just a little teal of red highlights. That can look good if you want. I want those highlights to be just neutral. Sharpening can go down to like 20%. Noise reduction, no need, maybe just 20% of noise reduction. This is the transform tool. All your lines will be straight, and there you go. Before, after, this looks amazing. Definitely use those masks to pop another parts of your image. So now I want this image to be about my girlfriend, so I will have a mask. I will invert the mask, so now the adjustment applies only to what's in the mask. So now I want to just or invert. Put those. Oh yeah. What's wrong with me? So okay, before, after, your photo is edited. Alright, so we have this amazing picture outside in Prague with this famous view on the castle. Alright, so we can see that this photo is super dark right now. So when we use the Lightroom presets, we can make this photo pop. So we can adjust this blue night filter, and we can see that it is starting to look good already. So we're just gonna make this exposure go up. The main feel of the picture is the white balance. So we can see now that this is really cool. This picture is now really cool. But we can change this by adjusting the white balance, so we can make this warmer. But now I don't really want that, because we can see she is in this she has a hat and a winter jacket, so we see that this picture was taken in the winter or some cold weather. And now with these edits, we really wanna not adjust the colors, but those colors adjust the mood. So I want this mood to be blue and cold. I play with those highlights, less shadows, less texture and clarity. This photo was taken with the Dream FX filter from Prism FX. So this is like a promised filter, so it will be kind of blurry and dreamy. Maybe if you want to adjust some other things you can, but this is the moment where with just one click you have this photo edited. But if you want to push this photo further, you can adjust the sky. If you don't want the sky to be that like cyan, you can play with those colors, and maybe if you want those blue to be desaturated, you can have this amazing gray orange photo fill. But I want this cyan color to be there. But if you don't, and you want those blues have this in the photo, you can just adjust the hue of the blue, and you have those blue colors back. It is really that easy. Don't be lazy on your photos. There is really, if you want those one-click photos, your photos will not pop. Your photos will not be that interesting. Photos of your favorite YouTubers, influencers, or Instagrammers or whatever on your photos, and that is not your style, okay? Everyone has different style, different camera settings, and different lenses, because everyone has different photography journey and different style, different photos, different lenses, different ways they see colors. Edit your photos, be a professional, and use those presets as a tool and not as something that magically edits your photos. So I have this amazing picture of my girlfriend, shot on 50mm lens on f1.4 on 1.4. So we can try another preset. Maybe try this mood contrast. Oh yeah. So we can see that applying this filter was not a good option at all. She looks like a creature from another planet, and we don't want that. But we can see that if we adjust only the white balance and make this picture a little warmer. If only we make this picture a little warmer and make those skin tones pop, we can see that this picture looks great already. So it's all about the adjustments and playing with the photo, really. Nicely done. We put the mask on. This looks good. I think I would definitely like post this or something. Be this guy that educated himself about color theory, about colors, about how colors change the moods. This is not just, oh yeah, I know Lightroom, oh yeah. This is about learning, constantly learning about lenses, about cameras, about settings, about colors, about composition, about everything that is photography included. So I hope you like this video. Those are some really simple edits, how to work with Lightroom presets, because this is not a one-click option. You need those adjustments. You need to make those edits interesting, and you can manipulate colors in your Lightroom. So if you like this video, I will be super happy for like, comment or share. Hit that bell icon so you will be notified when the next video drops, and see you soon. Love ya.